Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Oxenfree. In the last episode, we headed over to Fort Milner. Unfortunately, we couldn't stop Clarissa from jumping out of that window. It seems that some things are indeed set in stone. Now then, we were gonna head over towards the woods to try and find Ren. Hopefully he's alright. He did sound in kind of a bad way. So, hopefully he isn't too pissed at us for going to Clarissa first this time. I am curious to see what'll have changed with Ren.
I, didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
Yeah, it's like, 20 square miles or something? It's like half the island.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a park or something.
Nope.
This is, only the front door. Just wait.
But I just want to make sure, that...
Oh, no! What the...
We do know...
Didn't we skip something? Like, a lot of something?
I don't think so, but I have been told I'd lose my name if I wasn't born with it, so... I can miss stuff, is what I'm saying here.
What the fuck? We just skipped, half the map! I don't know how I feel about this.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so... not really, no.
Oh, how dare you!
But
It's a cool-looking tree.
That we know where we're going.
We do.
Yeah, of course. It's just over the river and through the wood, like the song.
Yeah, but in the song, the horse knew the way to carry the sleigh. Through the white and whatever snow.
Yeah, and in this particular scenario, I am the noble steed who will lead us merrily to grandmother's house.
And grandmother being...
Ren.
Being Ren, right.
This whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled P-pork.
Pork pond.
My dad was really happy to move here, He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now.
The dangers of ghosts.
But,
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
I love that line.
To be
That's
fair,
such a weird
that does sound
thing.
pretty scary.
I don't like mall Santas as it is, but that is just a whole new level of nope. It's 102,
When
right?
he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed
Very
at Fort
cool.
Milner, Colonel...
I like the little plaques. I think they're cool. Also, I swear down, there are more and more marks here. I swear there are. Jonas, please tell me you're coming. Please, come along. Let's go. God, I hated this sequence the first time around. When I say hate, I don't mean oh, this makes me angry. I mean it terrified me half to death. Jonas, thank you. I was worried you weren't coming with for a minute then. And you know what? While we're here, let's head this way. Jonas, come along. This way. Yeah, this way, buddy. It's just a little jump. You can do it. There you go. There you go, buddy. Yes, because I noticed there is an anomaly on the ledge over here. Let me through. Oh, boo. How dare. Let me through. Oh, that's a bugger. Oh, well. No anomalies for us, I guess. And big jump. Okay, we'll go where the game wants us to, I guess. God, the chair's gonna come back.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, just like a normal...
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look very inviting.
I don't know. I think we have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods. There has to be, I don't know, other dirt we can walk on to get to Ren.
Yeah, no.
It's a chasm, Jonas. What do you want me to say?
All right, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been running
it's
here
the
since
chasm
the
or
invention of
bust.
ovens.
It's not been that long. Jump. Yes. Let's go this way. Because I never checked over here first time around. It's graves. Let's... Where are you at? Oh.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Is that it?
Easy 3. If indeed he find
Okay. I will just say the letter and number at the beginning of every anomaly, there was an ARG game with Oxenfree. There was a Twitter that kind of put out clues. It was really cool. Really cool.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved. This island's depressing enough.
What is it with pet cemeteries being creepier than people cemeteries? But yeah, the ARG, I believe, the thing at the end of it was basically a music box that played Jonas's mother's song, I believe. The ARG was actually one of the things that kind of attracted this game to me. I'm really into codes and ciphers. Gravity Falls was like, oh my god, I loved that show. I watched it with my boyfriend. I loved it so much. You're still broken, right?
I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice.
Great. Great, we have to... I don't want to go in the creepy house. I've lived through this already. I don't deserve to go through this again. God damn.
Power transfer station 167.
Hey, just what we need.
It isn't, though. It isn't.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe the guy in charge of the forest closet forgot.
Forest closet.
Maybe. Or he's dead.
Jonas.
I'm just saying, maybe he's dead.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
Oh god, let's flip
I found
it.
the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific. You'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, don't give me that
whoops.
look.
I was actually gonna, yep.
What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
No, it...
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too. Right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
The screams of the dead calling out to us.
Let's just try to get the power on, all right? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
And this is, yep, it's still locked.
I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's got to be a way to turn the power on still.
Yeah, I was actually gonna let Jonas flip the switch, because I know you if it went like how it did last time, you say no, I can do it, then he offers again, and I would have let him flip it, but I didn't get there quick enough. Ghost.
It would have been better had it never been found.
Hey.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to listen... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Please correct me if I'm wrong. I swear down that there was more static the first time that happened. I don't trust it. I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security. Also, there's an anomaly up there. So I'm gonna grab that. Yep, there's the chair again. Hello.
Was that there before?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Make bad decisions, Alex.
Alex? Are
Still
you
nothing.
all right?
It's just a...
Oh!
Alex? Are you... What is this?
Oh my god!
You children will never learn.
Jesus. Alex, are you okay?
What the fuck?
That was... You went blank for a second.
Why? Does that have to happen too? It's a flippin' chair. Can't you give me that?
I don't really know if it's the chair's fault, but yeah.
Just walk away. Walk away, pretend it never happened. That... Oh, I like that we got to pick the option for what the ghost said. I'm gonna have to go back and look at what the other things possessed Alex could have said. Oh, no. Oh, that was... Would we only have gotten possessed if we were like, yeah, it's just a chair, nothing bad's happening? Now, what do you have to say?
It would have been better found.
Ox-6. Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
Oh!
I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
That it?
Ox-6. Well, how do you...
Okay, that is very interesting. So I'm really into true crime. Bobby Dunbar was he was a little boy who went missing. I believe this was in Louisiana in, oh god, I want to say it was like the 50s or 60s. Sometime before DNA. And Bobby Dunbar and his family, they were chilling out in the swamps of Louisiana on holiday, having a grand old time, when basically a family friend who was on this holiday with them, he took Bobby and his older brother Alonzo and like some other kids. He took them all like fishing, whatever. Then when the group returned back to like where they were staying,
What a night.
I'll wait. Yep.
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, I'm not saying it like it's anyone's fault. It's nobody's fault.
I think
It
Alex is
just
blaming.
happened.
Yeah.
If I hadn't brought the radio and hadn't tuned it into that... whatever.
No, don't say that. Well, actually, you saying that saves me from saying it, so thank you.
Jonas.
Hey!
I kid.
Sorry, I'm on a Bobby Dunbar hit now. It's one of my favorite cases. So yeah, they went fishing, they come back to where they were staying, Bobby is gone. His mother faints from shock, everyone goes searching for him. They're blowing up nearby lakes with dynamite to see if they're hiding a body, they're ripping open gators and all of that, and no one can find him. Then, basically a short time later, the women of a town send the Dunbars a letter basically saying this guy drove through and he has a little boy that matches Bobby's description, and we tried to arrest him, couldn't, but then we saw him beating the boy, so we did a citizen's arrest. Would you like to come and look at the boy? The man, whose name I can't remember, basically saying that's not Bobby Dunbar, it's not Bobby Dunbar, that is like my brother's kid, it's my nephew, and I had permission to take him, please don't charge me with kidnapping, because in Louisiana at the time, kidnapping was a death sentence, basically. It was punishable by death. The Dunbars arrive, they take a look at the kid, and they're like, this is Bobby. Meanwhile, another lady, Mrs. Anderson, she's like, where's my son Bruce? His uncle had him, and I haven't seen him in 6 months. She hears about all of this, and she's like, no, that's not Bobby Dunbar. That's my son Bruce. So she goes, she also claims, yeah, that's my kid. The kid isn't saying anything. The kid is just keeping quiet. And basically what happened was that Mrs. Anderson, I can't remember her first name, she wasn't actually married, and she was a young woman. She had had 5 other kids, all of whom had been taken off of her or died as infants. And so she was basically painted in the media as, what was it they called her? This coarse country woman forgot her kid and all of that. So a court decided the kid was Bobby Dunbar. The guy who had him is put to death. Bobby goes off to live with his parents. Then what those words were, I know who I am and I know who you are, that's all that matters. Bobby in inverted commas, his son recalls Bobby taking him to a lake and him asking, how do you know that you're Bobby Dunbar, Dad? And he said those words to him. Basically what happened was that in the early 2000s, Bobby's granddaughter heard about this missing persons case, got very interested. Oh, my granddad was a missing person, that's so cool. And she started reading the news reports, and she found lots of discrepancies. One newspaper said that Mr. and Mrs. Dunbar recognized Bobby immediately and he ran to them crying. Then another said that they saw him and they weren't so sure and Bobby acted afraid of them. But then they went again and they recognized each other. There were lots of discrepancies and she was quite distressed about how people were talking about Mrs. Anderson. So she decided, let's do a DNA test. Bobby's brother Lorenzo, he had had children, so one of Bobby's sons was going to do a DNA test with one of their cousins. The DNA tests come back, no genetic match. That boy was Bruce Anderson. He was never Bobby Dunbar. Basically, people think that the reason why Bruce Anderson never kind of said, I'm not Bobby Dunbar, I'm Bruce Anderson, is because if basically the Dunbars, when they went to their hometown, they got him a pony, they got him a bike, he was paraded through the town on a fire truck, and I don't mean that in like a shallow way, like he was like, yes, give me a pony, I'll be whoever the fuck you say I am. It was more the idea that the Dunbars were these middle-class, somewhat wealthy people, and Mrs. Anderson, she was dirt poor. Because of the Dunbars, this kid got to go to university. He lived a really good life, and people kind of think that he saw that and was like, I'm sorry, biological mother, but these people can provide for me in a way that you couldn't. Also, you let me go off with a man who beat me. And this guy was only supposed to keep Bruce for like a couple of weeks to take him to his grandmother's, and instead he kept him for like 6 months. That's hella messed up.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Yeah, let's head over.
Praise the Lord.
Let's go to the campground. Let's see, what kind of state is Ren gonna be in? Oh god, this! I forgot about this!
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the Main Street shop.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
When there aren't ghosts dicking about, ruining your days. And... I'm waiting for it. There we go.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made us...
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny. I don't think we have. I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh.
What's wrong with Missouri?
It was all we could afford, but still.
Why was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't. And I could tell. I don't know. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like, they're just containers for, I don't know, the memories that I have with her. Nowadays, I think what stuff happens matters more than where stuff happens. But, I don't know. I changed my mind a lot on that.
Yeah, I think I agree.
It's just a theory, anyway.
I really like Jonas. I know I've said that a lot, but it's true.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember.
I'm waiting for you, ghosts. I'm waiting for you. I know you're coming.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made us...
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so... I mean, what are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it...
Keep repeating this one moment for some... reason. God, can't things stay normal for, like, 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
And the ball is back.
This is, new. Ah, it's It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens. Oh, I need to drink more milk or something. Jeez. Who's there?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Okay.
All right, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
It's a good one.
Oh,
I think they have a sense of humor.
Hey, come on.
you okay? You okay, Ghost Ball? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Alex.
Ugh, my doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither.
I don't like you. I don't like you, ghost thing. Just move along.
You used to come here as a... Wait, what is... It's like...
Oh!
God, that looks... Wait, what is this? The foundation's still up, but they left all the furniture. And equipment.
This is
like,
new.
why hasn't this been torn down or converted into something else?
It's because of the time loop thing, Jonas. It's not, like, part of the tour or anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what is this? Oh, this is cool.
It's like the machine in the cave. Ren would know what it is. That two-way receiver intercom thing. Maybe we try the talk to ourselves thing? Or if somebody's listening on a ham radio or something, I might be able to reach them.
Yeah. Thank God for weirdo basement hobbyists. Let's try it out.
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? Alex? We missed the last ferry off the island, so...
Do not hurt yourself with the strain of trying. There is no way out.
Oh.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you?
And we are alone. I love every single time that something new pops up. I love it so much. Hello.
How am I... Is this an optical illusion or something? Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. What are you? What's...
Wait, we've done this before.
What? We're still stuck? But I kicked the stupid ball and everything! What more do you want?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talk to you? What did it say? Or was it, like, anything you could even...
It said that I should tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. Which is, of course, totally useless advice for a doppelganger, since Michael's still totally dead.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just hope it happens before we leave.
Hopefully you can leave.
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition. It's one of those...
Let's get it working again. There we go.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something.
Feel any better? Maybe... Remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Yeah, Jonas, if you could climb up the thing a bit. I do find it very interesting listening to Jonas's perspective on what just happened.
So, ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
Yeah. I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Speaking of ghosts, we have an anomaly here. Where are you at? That's gunfire, I think. Oh, there we go.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one... Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies...
Okay, damn. And with that, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, hopefully we will make it to Ren. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.